Hello everybody, welcome to another video. I've just been out, well I'm out here already because I've just filmed another video on a different camera. So hopefully that's turned out alright, otherwise I have to re-record that. So that would be a pain. But my plan is, let's grab all these bits and pieces, is to do one of these. A hammock camp. Because my adventure was made short by the heat wave. We're still in the heat wave, by the way, but it's only getting as high as 25 degrees today, so that's lovely, isn't it? Not 31 like the other day. Anyway, so I've gone through my pack and stuff, and I'm trying out my new camera. I say new, I bought it around Christmas time, and I haven't used it yet. God, it's warm under here. So the hammock's all up. I didn't film setting it up because you'll have seen that before. But yeah, there's a chance of thunderstorms later, so that's going to be fun. What's it doing now though? I don't know. Let's go and have a look. The bug spray and sun cream are having a fight over which one's going to work best against protecting me against what. Look at these clouds starting to form. Bit different to the last time I was here when I camped here in the Lanshan 2 and it was windy and wintry. Now look at it. God blimey. Right, just gonna sort out my hammock. I'm a little bit like, oh dear, oh no, oh. I've left the shelter like it is in case we get some rain, so it all runs off. It doesn't pool on anywhere, but realistically I probably want it shallow to get that airflow. Also, speaking of airflow, I think I've forgotten to bring the underquilt, but if ever there's been a day that I don't need it, it's today. And because I've got my Van Gogh sleeping bag, I'm thinking I'll just lie on top of that and that can be the insulation. I'll also put my bed mat in there as well, but I don't think I'll need it. I think it's going to be hot enough. I might just chuck them both out, just sleep in the hammock as it is. Let's just double check. That's my chair. I want my chair. I'll set that up in a minute. Is there anything else in here? Oh yeah, this thing. let's go do a bit on this. Okay, so this thing was an AliExpress purchase that I thought I'd do for a laugh. It's an air mat. It's supposedly got its own built-in pump. It's bright orange. Inflatable camping mat. Okay, so the thing was, I think this was like £6, so I wanted to see if you could buy a bed mat for £6, bearing in mind that the one I'm planning on using and the one that I used previously in that wintry one, and the one I was going to use on my multiple day hike, which got called off because of the heat wave. Yeah, this is it. Let's see if it's any good. Can you see me? Am I in shot? I can't tell. Maybe the top of my head's out. Let's go back just a little bit more. We're definitely in now, using the wide angle lens. What else did we get in here then? Ah, it's hot in the sun. Couple of ceiling patches, fair play. Right, okay. Instructions, none of which seem to be the right air mats. So, yay. Okay. So that's one side for now. Elastic band, great. Can you see it? It's not blending in or anything. Oh, it's too warm. It's too warm for this. Right, okay. Right. Oh. Well, this is never going back in that bag again. That looks like a way of inflating it without the pump. And this will be the pump. Right, let's get pumping. It's too hot, I'm gonna have to go in the shade. Woo! Right. Wouldn't need a pillow with this, I would say. Okay, interesting. Right, well, I'm not that precious about it because, like I say, a couple of pennies they cost. What's it like to lie down on? Oh, I need to turn you a little bit. There you go. Here. Oh. That's all right. Why is that all right? Hits my head. That's because I got the hat on. How's that? That's not bad. What was it, £6? I'll have to check, but that's not bad at all. I'll have to give it a proper test at some point. I've got like bug spray all over it now. Yep, okay, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that. I think that's pretty good. Whether or not it'll stay up a full night, we'll have to do a proper thing with it sometime. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I've just had you out in the sunshine before and you are hot already. So that's fun. Right, let's go fly a kite. I'm going to get the rest of the stuff in my hammock sorted and I'm going to leave it. Like I say, I'm intending to hammock camp, but if it does thunder, I'm not taking any risks. I will be out of here, at least until the thunder's passed. There's a chance it's about tea time from 4 until 6, and then I think another one at about 9 o'clock. So I'll keep an eye on it. But bizarrely, I've got no signal. Oh no, I haven't. I've got lots of signal. That's fine. Where are we? What are we doing? Okay, it's changed. So the chance of thunder will be between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock, and then again at 10, between 10 and 11, according to this one app I've got. The other ones seem to be pretty. 60% chance on that one. What does Met Office say? Let's check that. I always like to check. Okay, thunderstorm warning from now until 12 o'clock. Likelihood is medium, and the impact will be low. But so we've got thunderstorm warning, 50% chance of rain, 8 o'clock-ish, 8 o'clock-ish again. So we'll see. It'll be daytime then. But yeah, both models now are showing, even though the winds at the surface level is going downwards, is going southwesterly, there's a northeasterly system coming in, and that seems to be what everyone's going on about with this thunder. Severe weather, yellow warning of thunderstorms started at 3 p.m. 35% chance on here of thunder. So it's a good job I'm not still up in the mountains. I would have been all right yesterday, because I think yesterday I would have been going over the ridge from Pandy to Hay-on-Wye. They didn't have any thunderstorms, but it was really hard to predict where these thunderstorms were going to be, because they just popped up. They were so localized. Shrewsbury got belted, and I think also Welshpool, and then there's me like in between the two, and a little bit to the north, nothing, just some cloud, which I filmed. went away like nobody's business. That's really good. Let's see how it compares to the other one in size. But that, for £6 or whatever it was, or even if it was 12, it might have been 12. But even that's bargain. Wonder what the thermal properties are like. Oh, that's it next to the other one. Well, there you go. Film you over here. I've got you over here, talking to each other. Yeah. Look, we're set up. Why am I doing it with both? This is silly. Oh, okay, yeah, no wide angle lens, of course. Yep. And my seat over there. Whatever that is needs to shut up. Is it like a constant squirrel? Oh god, it makes me dizzy looking up there. That breeze is nice though. Just chilling out in the hammock. Just doing its resting noises. This is about right. In fact, let's get in. Yeah. Take our shoes off. If it does belt it down with rain, there is always the chance that the rain will come down, hit this clip, and then hopefully fall to the ground before it comes and gets me. But it will land on this. This is the bottom of the Lanshan too. If the rain's heavy, if it happens, I didn't want all my stuff to get wet, so that's why it's on there. But I've got pretty good coverage from the top, I think. But obviously it'll come down the line and hit that clip on either side and hopefully drop to the ground, and then hopefully as well this is okay. The big issue will be if it gets really windy and the tarp lifts. That one's the only one who hasn't got a rock on it, that guy line over there. All the other ones have, and that one's tied to the tree, so it shouldn't go anywhere. Right, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna get in here, chill out for a bit in the hammock on top of the sleeping bag. I've got the bed mat underneath me, and already I can tell, woo, already I can tell that's going to be far too warm. Where's it? And I've sort of slipped down into the middle in my bear burrito. Oh, yeah, it's not bad. Oh. It's hot though. I can see me turfing those out, just sleeping in the hammock, nice and cool. Like, maybe I should have done that before inflating everything. Oh well, I'm gonna have a nap. Nice to be in the hammock again. But yeah, already I can tell that's going to be too hot. Woo! This is better than hiking though, isn't it? In a heat wave. Lying back in a hammock, cooking. It's warmer than this at home though, so... Yeah, my bedroom, it's 25 degrees out, but my bedroom is like 29. Because in the attic. Yeah, I think this will be very nice after it gets dark and the temperature drops a little bit, but for now it is too hot, so I'm gonna get out. Wish me luck. Trying to get out. And this one all out there. Great. And the hammock, I think, naturally wants to tip me out, so that's good. Let's put our shoes on. Ow. And then I think I'm going to go and be a bit sociable with my dad and my nephew, who are down at the house, staying out of the heat, being very wise. So I'll just throw my chair underneath the tarp and I'll see you in a little bit. I didn't bring any beers with me or anything to eat for tea, so I could have one of those pouch meals, but I think I'll probably have something with my dad and nephew, to be honest. There we are in the woods there. That squirrel or whatever is incessantly going off. Yeah, I don't really... No, I definitely didn't fancy any beers. I'm not sure that I do now, really. Also, like, if it is going to thunder later, which there is a chance of, I'll probably want to have my best wits about me. But at the moment, it's looking pretty awesome. That's good. If it does come, it'll come from over that way, according to the weather forecast, so we'll keep a weather eye that way. I've just bringing my cameras and stuff. I don't want to advertise the fact that I've got my stuff in there. I mean, it's not obvious that it's set up in there, to be honest. It blends in quite nicely. You might just see it there, probably not with this lens actually, because it's so wide. But there is a footpath that goes into the corner of that woodland, and another footpath that goes up there. So yeah, I just don't want to advertise electronic equipment. I mean, all the stuff that I've got there's quite a lot of money's worth, so I'll keep coming back and checking, because all of my hiking and camping equipment, pretty much. Right, that's a plane, that's not thunder. So my nephew's gone to play in the river. I don't blame him, as long as he doesn't burn. Oh, it is warm. 24 degrees now, so one less than they were saying. Rain due on Sunday, my watch is saying now. I've had a look, and the forecast that's being the most pessimistic about the thunder does show the predicted track of the storm, or the front, I should say, coming in about 20 miles south of here. So the other side of this mountain might not even see anything, but I decided to come back up here and get everything that I'm not going to use, because I can just lock it in the boot of my car. It's just for peace of mind, really. I'm sure it'll be alright. I hear that squirrel still going off, or whatever it is. Where is he? Up there somewhere. I don't know. Right, we'll keep the chair, but my 2 bags I'm going to take with me. full disclosure, I didn't camp out last night. We had quite a spectacular thunderstorm at about 11 o'clock. Well, between 10 and 11, as the forecast suggested. Came from this way, went over that way, flashes went off that way for ages. And then I went to bed. And then I was woken up at 1 o'clock by an even more intense rumbles and flashes a lot closer, so I didn't want to risk it. But yeah, let's see how we would have fared. I'd handled the rain. I think we would have been alright, but I'm not messing about when thunder's involved. You never know. None of the strikes seem to have hit this valley, but it's all chance, isn't it? You don't know where it's going to go. Oh, it's 17 degrees. There's a chill in the air. It's damp because of all the rain. Having said that though, look, this slate's dry. Let's have a look at how we would have fared. Can you hear a cuckoo off that way? Right, so the grass is very wet, the tarp's wet, and some debris come off the trees, quite a bit. But otherwise, it's pulled a bit there, isn't it? Wasn't quite taut. What's underneath look like? Ugh. Underneath looks, hey, looks alright. There's midges all on the net trying to get in. But yeah, that's all pretty good. Nice. And how are we looking? Oh god, ridge line. This side, not bad at all. I'll put the stones on the pegs to keep those in. That seems to have worked quite nicely. Don't know if this line hasn't sagged or anything. Nice. Oh, not very nice perhaps is the bird that's gone to town on this side of the tarp. They've pooped all over it. I'll have to wash that in the river probably. Great. Oh well, never mind. Maybe he was on the ridgeline when he went to the toilet. A dirty bird. Is that a squirrel? No, it's that bird up there. I think it's the bird that nests in this tree, because that's what was making that noise yesterday. That topmost hole there is their nest. Could it be a woodpecker? what have we got here? Right, a slug has got onto that, but everything else is dry. Get out of here. Right, everything else is pretty dry. This is charging still. Does this feel dry? Feels dry, feels dry, feels dry. No, that's damp there. That's damp. And yeah, that's damp. I think it's just run down here and gone all the way. Well, at least now we know. Oh, now we know. We know now, don't we? Right. I think what I'm going to do is make a start on packing it away, because I'm going to have to clean the top. Yeah, I want to show you all that. This week, I've got a wet back now. I think it's condensation from the inside, but I'm not sure. This week has not been ace for doing things. The weather has scuppered me on 2 turns now. Never mind. Spectacular thunderstorm. If I got any good footage, I'll include that, but yeah, I'm going to pack all that away now. So I'll go and get a bag. Actually, I don't need a bag for some of it, but yeah, I'm going to pack some of it away now. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.